Hello, this is a video on Thurston Ave apartments, and we're going to look at page A103. Specifically, we're going to look at the bathrooms and the kitchens and how the elevations work and the information we can find on plan views as well as elevations. First, I want to point out that this is a legal set of drawings. This has to be made based on what's here. Remember, once we see this seal and it's signed across the seal, we know that this is a legal set of documents. We can see that Holt Architects worked on this. This is an architecture print because it says A103 and the A prefix shows that this is an architecture set of prints. So let's get started on looking at what's happening with these. First off, is the bathroom ADA compliant? So there's 4 bathrooms. How do we know they're ADA compliant? Well, we can make a guess or a logical assumption that we see some grab bars around the water closet. We see some grab bars around the shower. Same here. If we go over here, we see these are also grab bars. But how do we know those are really grab bars? We have to look at this symbol right here. This is different than the one we use in class, but it works very similar, or actually works the same. We look around the outside of this and we see F5, F3, F1, and F6. In the middle it says A251. And A251 is indicating the page number we will find these elevations on. This happens to be an elevation symbol for interior walls, and it does all 4 walls. You'll notice this one only does 3, has 3 symbols around the outside, and it looks at the kitchen elevations. Tremendous amount of information on those. Let's start out with F1 on page A251. So F1 on page 251. So I come up here in my upper left corner of A251. I see a whole bunch of information here, and this is the elevation for that bathroom. If I go back real quick, you'll see A251 is looking at the vanity cabinet and the lavatory. It also looks at the tub and shower. So it's looking this way because that's the way the arrow is pointing. And if I look at the elevation, I will see that I'm looking at the vanity cabinet. I can see the mirror and I can see the shower. I'll notice that there's a curtain rod here. It tells me that there's blocking to hold these up. Blocking is instead of just having the studs in the wall, they put some wooden blocks in the wall to make a good bearing surface, so those grab bars to bite into so they don't fall off. We can see that our cabinets have a plastic laminate. We can see how big our mirror is. We can see that gypsum board is on the walls. And there's a tremendous amount of information here. If we look at other elevations, again, here's another tub and shower. It's looking at it from a different way. That's F3. And if we roll back here, we can see that F3 is looking this way. So it's looking at the water closet, and it's looking kind of this way through the tub and shower. In F3, you can see the tub and shower. You can see the curtain rod again. You can see the water closet and the grab bar. And again, it also states that we need blocking around those items. It tells us down here, if we look at detail D4, so I come back here, and D4 is not going to be on this page. It'll be on a different page because these are all E's, F's, and A's. But on another page, we would find information about D4, and these are different kinds of bathrooms and a different orientation and different setup. So be aware of those things. And one last thing I want to point out to you is there's a recessed medicine cabinet here, kind of opposite the mirror, and you'd have to do a little digging to look at this. So that's E6, and you'll see that E6, if we look long enough, is listed right here. So we're looking this way. So there's a recessed medical cabinet somewhere here. And it shows that if we look at E5, maybe we can see that. So, and it's not going to show that here, but you can see that it is definitely here. It's going to be off to our left of the vanity. And if we stand here and looking, remember now we're standing looking this way, off to our left would be that cabinet. This is a real quick video on A103. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please reach out and ask me. I'm more than willing to help, and let me know how you do.